bad men make Cody cry hurt. Ned hurt too. Heart hurt. Body hurt.
And how?
Dad fight.
Hey, Jeremy, how would you kill me?
Quick jerk to the neck while you're asleep. Won't even feel it.
You thought about this, haven't you?
Yes. No, I would never do that.
Oh, really?
No.
You wouldn't feel a thing. It'll be all right. You'll wake up in purgatory.
Yeah.
Chaotic evil. You don't get to go to heaven.
You'll get to go right in the middle. All right, here we go. Number 8. That's why I have it as 8.
It is number 8, because the last time we had a fun intro about it. Is it 7, 6, or 8?
Yep. And this is Ice Station Impossible.
Yep. Just like Mission Impossible, but icier.
And a good pun to the Fantastic Four in this one.
It is. It's a combination of the Fantastic Four and Ice Station Zebra. That's what, I don't know if it was in the book, but it was on Wikipedia about how
I
they
didn't
got
see it in the
the
book.
title. Really?
Yeah, they probably just didn't mention
The
it.
old Rock Hudson film from 1968.
Oh, shit.
Classic.
Classic.
Not as classic as The Thing. I mean, if we're talking about Ice Station movies, The Thing.
The Thing.
Not the new thing, the John
No.
Carpenter. I'm talking about the original one. That was just creepy for no reason.
Yep.
I think it was the lack of music.
Yeah, John Carpenter, man.
No, I'm talking about the original thing.
Yeah. It's John Carpenter. Didn't he do...
No.
Oh, you're talking about the black
The
and
black
white
and
one.
white
Okay,
one.
sorry, I was
Yeah.
thinking the 80s one.
Yeah, no.
Did you know they made a newer one after that?
They remade The Thing? Well, I guess... Yeah, it's Hollywood.
Hollywood,
Nothing
I mean,
original.
Nothing. You're gonna have this whole, like... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, generation of just redone movies.
Yeah.
And people won't even know the actual originals.
Yeah, but I mean, that's
Yeah, that's pretty much...
that's
been going for a
Hollywood.
while.
Yeah.
That's Hollywood. No ideas.
Yeah. Writer's strike. Let's just remake old movies that sucked back then. They're even shittier now. Like
Let's
The
make it
Little
worse.
Mermaid.
Yeah.
Did you watch the new one?
No, I haven't.
Oh, good. No, you don't have. Oh, you have kids, but I mean, doesn't like mermaids yet.
Not yet.
That could be his thing.
Plus, I don't have a thing for... I don't like fish at all, so I don't want to see no
Okay.
swimming, swimming CGI fish.
Whoa. What about Splash? Tom Hanks movie?
I
Hot
they
blonde
do
chick?
love Splash.
That's a classic.
That's like the only fish person I'll let slide by is Daryl Hannah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and like,
yeah.
hey, for a PG movie made for kids, there was nudity in it. I was all on board for that,
Yep.
man. Shit.
Wasn't Eugene Levy in that?
Ah.
Wasn't he like Tom Hanks' homie? And he got the girl wet?
Yes, Eugene Levy gets all the girls wet.
Yes.
He does.
Splash.
Yeah. We call it squirt now, but in the 80s they call
It's
it
called
splash.
Splash. You think the whole movie was just like a metaphor for...
The sploosh, the
This-
lady sploosh?
Yeah.
Could be. I mean, I guess
Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks got all of them, the 80s bitches bricked up.
Yep. In the
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah.
And then here comes Eugene
Oh
Levy out of
my
nowhere.
God.
Getting Daryl Hannah all splashed up.
Yeah.
Venture Brothers, Ice Station Impossible.
Yeah, classic episode. Season
That was a good
1,
one.
the episode 8?
Yeah, episode 8.
Episode
technically.
7.
Yeah.
Dorks. But yeah, it's a good pun, just poking fun at the Fantastic Four.
It didn't dawn on me until we just watched it at the beginning. Race Bannon, that's Johnny Quest's dad.
And I like it. They just didn't change his name. They're just like, just draw him to look just like Johnny Quest. We're even going to name him Race.
Just you're gonna name him Race
Straight up
Bannon.
Race Band, and that's who he
And
is.
then as he's dying, he's like, tell Johnny.
Yeah, I love him or something.
Yeah.
Hey, spoiler alert. And
Spoiler
3
alert.
seasons later, we're actually going to meet Johnny Quest and
Yep.
see what he's up to. He's train spotting. He's train spotting under the ocean.
Yep. Deep, deep, deep in
Yeah.
the ocean. No, we're not 5-0.
Oh, yeah, we're not. Yeah, the pirate guy comes
Oh, the pirate
out.
guy. He's the best. So, yeah, I don't really have an opening quote. My bad. I was too, in awe of Race Bannon. That happens.
Yeah, I mean, we could just say,
I will do my quick summary, though.
okay, yeah.
So, Race Bannon from Johnny Quest is fighting some, snake dudes trying to get,
They're called
this...
Snake Men.
Snake men, sorry. Snake guys. Men.
It's like Pikmin. Snake Men.
Snake men. Snake men. Snake! So, he's getting a canister from him called the Goliath Serum. He ends up taking it from him, but gets killed by the same plane that he blows up.
Yeah.
and as he's dying, and the canister falls, hits of all people Hank in the head,
Yeah.
and then Hank gets infected with the Goliath serum, which they find out is an actual bomb that they would use for like insects. It's a serum that they would put into insects.
Yeah, it's a very, I mean, it's a very like callback to like God, 1940s, 50s, 60s America, where like
We're gonna do all this
let's
crazy
just,
shit.
let's just infect black people with Ebola and see what happens. We'll taint some vaccines and just see what happens.
Yeah,
Or let's
roll the dice.
did you ever hear the story about how during MK Ultra they dosed an entire city in France? So there's a bakery in this little French village, and that's where everyone gets their bread from. This could be a conspiracy theory. I read.
I love it though.
Yeah. So what happened is CIA decides we're gonna test out this LSD to see if it actually can do mind control. What ended up happening is they dosed the bread that they're selling in the bakery. So half the population that bought the bread and ate it lost their shit,
Mm-hmm.
and it just turned out to be quote unquote ergot poisoning, which ergot is a psychoactive property that's a cousin of LSD. So people are like, is it MK Ultra or was it just bad flour turned to ergot? I don't know.
Did you ever see the Drunken on Drugs Oh my god, I can't remember the name. The Super Happy Fun Time Drunken on Drugs. It's the the guys from Trailer Park
Yeah.
Boys. That's basically the premise of their show. It's
Really?
like they're basically in a town and they're supposed to like do like a skit comedy show.
Yeah.
But one of the dudes there ends up making like hallucinogens and they're just tripping constantly.
Oh, that's
But
funny.
while they're tripping, they have different characters.
Yeah.
So it's basically them doing a skit of all these different
Oh,
characters.
those dudes
but
are
they're
fucking genius,
technically the story
man.
is they're all in this town and everyone's just fucking tripping.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The Drunken on Drugs Super Happy Fun Time Hour.
Okay.
I think that's the name of it.
Nice.
Yeah, you should totally look for
Kind
it.
of reminds me of a story of when Romero was shooting Day of the Dead or Dawn of the Dead, and Parliament Funkadelic was cruising through in their sweet bus, shows up on set, asking for directions. They're like, you didn't hear what's the story with George Clinton's like, yeah, we're all tripping on balls on acid. Pull up to this small town, and we just see zombies. We didn't realize till years later that they were shooting this movie in that small town. We just fucking picked up and just fucking left.
Oh,
like,
George Clinton.
George, you're the best.
A lot of acid.
The Funkadelic. Yeah,
Yep.
lots of
P-Funk.
Yeah, lots of acid.
So Hank doesn't want to blow up and be a bomb.
Yeah,
But
I
he's
mean,
getting-
who wants
he's
to
going
blow
through the
up and be a bomb?
stages. But during all that, Rusty was blindfolded with Mr. White
Yeah,
and Billy Quizboy at the ice station Impossible,
that's right.
where Mr. Impossible, also known as what's his real name? I forget.
Richard.
Yeah, Richard. Thank you,
Yeah,
Richard Impossible.
Yeah, hey.
So he hires basically all three of them and tries to give them drug tests. And of course, Rusty has his boys' pee, drops it. Anyway, so like Rusty is basically just working in a think tank. Ends up meeting the Fantastic Four,
Yeah.
which is Sally Impossible, who her skin can only be invisible.
Yeah, she's no Sue Storm, but yeah, she's cool.
She's cool. She's all right. Then you have Cody,
Cody.
who's like the Human Torch, where when oxygen touches his skin, he comes to fire, but it hurts him.
Ned, the special needs
Ned, the
brother.
special needs brother, who is basically just a big
Cousin.
cousin. Yeah,
Special needs
cousin.
cousin,
And he's just a big callus.
Yep.
I hurt.
Yeah.
Heart hurt.
Cody Byrne.
Cody,
Cody Byrne. Make Cody hurt.
bad man. Bad man make Cody cry hurt.
Oh,
So
man.
with all that going on, Brock finds out that he should take, of course, Hank to Mr. Impossible.
Yeah,
'cause
he's
that's
like,
who-
I know a guy. He's a
I know a guy.
scientist.
You
He
can fix
it."
this. So Brock, of course, working with OSI, knows exactly where Ice Station
Yeah.
Impossible is. Rusty is trying to get down on Sally. Mr. Impossible gets a little jealous,
Yeah.
drops Rusty off in the middle of nowhere at the North Pole.
Yeah.
Rusty's about to get killed by a polar bear. Brock kills the polar bear. They go back, and the think tank guys make ranch dressing, which also cures Hank from the Goliath serum.
Yeah. Well, spoiler alert, Richard, Dr. Impossible's like, this was never tested on humans, so you could have just made ranch dressing and, he would not have blown up.
Yeah.
So it was made for animals.
Made for animals.
It was never done in human trials.
But then Sally gets the hots for Venture.
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, I love Venture. I'm going to stay with him. And then as she goes, grabs her stuff, Brock and the boys.
Like, let's just get
Jet.
out of here. Yeah.
And Sally's back when Ice Station Impossible. Go Team Venture.
I like the boys at the end. They're like, invisible mom, plus an invisible mom.
I didn't blow up. Plus, we get invisible mom.
Yeah, good times.
Well, free invisible mom.
Oh yeah,
Free invisible mom.
Well, let's get into the references, because the Goliath serum. What did you find when you were investigating on the old interwebs?
Apparently, it's something from Marvel that was made by the original Ant-Man,
Okay.
which is part Captain America serum, or the Super Soldier serum, part whatever fucking Hank made. But it didn't ever said what it did, so I don't know. And I tried to look through like Marvel, like their Wikipedia basically, and nothing came up. But yes, there's the Johnny Quest spoof.
Yeah.
Of course, the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And their thing was they just wanted to make the Fantastic Four terrible.
Well, Fantastic Four was terrible.
It was.
The
Silver Surfer movie was good.
No, I'm talking about the comics, man.
The comics were bad too. The cartoon was terrible. All of it was terrible.
Do you know anybody that's like, yes, the Fantastic Four? Oh, wait, Tom.
Well,
Bleep his name, please.
No, you don't believe it. That's what he gets for liking Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
what a nerd.
didn't he love the Fantastic Four comics?
No, it was Batman. The Batman movies. That was his comic thing. I don't think it was Fantastic Four.
I thought he loved or was it Silver? He loved Silver Surfer? Something. I remember like, you like Fantastic Four? Nerd.
I don't know. Who like have you ever seen anyone wearing a Fantastic Four shirt? Nope.
Nope.
Do you see anyone cosplaying Fantastic Four? No, you don't.
No. Jim from The Office did.
And what happened to him?
Yeah.
Turned into blue spaghetti.
Yeah, he did.
Take that.
So
Jim.
are they actually gonna do a Jim from The Office Fantastic Four?
That's what the talk's about. Yeah.
And then they don't need it. Who's gonna be the flame guy?
I don't know.
Who should we pitch to be the flame guy? Human Torch. I keep calling flame guy. Flame on, boys!
I was thinking like a super gay guy.
Okay.
RuPaul?
No. RuPaul's too fucking cool to be that nerd.
He's too cool. He would be like Dr. Doom.
Yes. I would fucking pay money to see RuPaul be Dr. Doom.
That'd be cool.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Take that.
In drag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kicking Fantastic Four's ass.
Yeah.
Also
Wikipedia
says you're lame.
Yeah, it says you're gay and you love
You're a lame. You're a lame-o.
You love Twix, but only the left Twix, and you love pulling on your left testicle. That's what Wikipedia told me, and I'm like, that's absolutely true.
That is
I
true.
only eat the left Twix and I pull on the left testicle at the same time.
Huh.
I call it Twix in my balls, dude.
Twix in my balls.
Get
in my room, Mom. I'm twixing my balls.
What are you doing? Twix in the balls, dude.
Twix in the balls, bro.
My mom's like, stop calling me dude. Don't walk in on Twix in the balls.
Bro,
I'm twisting my balls here.
All right, so speaking of ball twisting.
Twix
balling.
Twix ball.
So in the book, originally, what was his name? Professor Impossible was supposed to be a like Island of Dr. Monroe type character, but instead
making weird sex animals.
Weird sex animals and stuff. Which doesn't it come later? Don't they have like a
Dr. Monroe Island of Dr. Monroe sex animal?
Don't they have like animal thing? I can't remember.
All the Venture Bros kind of just blended together.
But instead they figured like Impossible is like the perfect opposite of Fantastic. So they went with that. The other thing from the book is they purposely wanted to make the Fantastic Four suck. The network let them use Race Bannon.
Okay.
And they thought it would be a good idea, and they even went with it that they were going to kill him off. Nice. So the studio was cool with that.
And when they killed him off, fun fact, when the kids are looting the dead body of the pilot, that's straight out from Lord of the Flies, where the little kids find the dead pilot.
Oh, the dead pilot looting the body. Yeah. Well, holy shit, that is from Lord of the Flies. And then that's part of one of their inside jokes they wanted to do was like imagine if kids found like a dead James Bond and they went through and they found all his tools and shit. So that's part of their joke. And then also thing from the book is that the Impossible suits, notice that they're purple, unlike the Fantastic Four blue. Purple because Marvel typically has purple and green as the villains' colors, and which you find out later on that basically Mr. Impossible is a villain.
Wait,
foreshadowing.
Think about that. Marvel characters. So we got
Magneto.
Yeah, Magneto. Thanos, that man. is
Green
purple.
Goblin.
Green Goblin.
He's
yeah.
green and purple.
Green and purple. Mysterio, the original Mysterio was green.
Green.
Yeah, it checks out. Trying to think, Green Lantern, but he's DC. No one like Green Lantern.
No. Get out of here.
Was there a purple suited good guy?
Now I feel like going through all my Marvel comics or comics,
yeah,
but
at least
my
like
Marvel.
the classic, like
you know the
Golden
cards I
Age.
have.
Yeah,
I want to go through all the villains and see like the series of.
Yeah,
because I know.
Even, like Scarlet Witch's outfit used to be green, or no, she was always purple.
She was
and
always
then Vision was green.
Yeah, Vision was green.
But they're technically good guys, kinda.
Kinda, sorta.
Neutral. They're yeah.
But yeah, that's mostly what I got from the book. Nothing.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about Marvel characters that are purple.
Purple Marvel characters.
Oh, what's his name? Or not Falcon.
Galacticus.
Yeah, Galactus.
He's purple.
No, I'm talking about the Spider-Man villain.
Venom.
The flying guy, the Birdman.
Oh, Vulture.
Vulture originally was purple.
And then he was green.
And then he was green. That's right. Yeah, look at that. Purple and green.
Purple and green. Bad guys.
Purple, green, bad guys.
So,
Grimace. Yeah, bad guy.
Grimace, he's a bad guy.
Kermit the Frog, bad guy.
Bad guy, get him. So, did you pick a song in a video game that reminded you of this episode? Or, yeah. What'd you pick?
You know, we're just going with a classic Ice song.
Vanilla Ice.
It's probably gonna be Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby. I'm like, Ice-T never says ice in his songs.
Hey, dude,
Ice
I'm
Cube,
Ice-T.
Bitch.
BC.
Body count,
Body count.
motherfuckers.
Ice-T. Yeah.
She's as cold as ice. I don't know who sings that song. It sounds like some yacht rock.
Willing
butt
to
rock.
sacrifice.
Yeah, is that what?
Isn't that
REO
Foreigner?
Speedway? Foreigner? I don't know. I'll figure it out.
look it
Oh no, we have phones in our hands. We got
Cold
technology.
as ice.
This was Elon's plan all along.
Willing to sacrifice our love.
So just, what's that app where you just hold it up and sing it and it's supposed to find it? Shazam.
I don't know. My wife has that one though.
I'm just gonna type in Foreigner songs. Cold as ice.
There you go.
Hey, you
Look at
nailed
me.
it, dude.
All right, what
Or
video?
you're just over 40 and Yacht Rock now.
100.7.
Yeah, dude. So I was driving around and I was
What?
listening. Yeah, I drive. I have a
drive
driver's license. Yeah,
around?
dude. Around in circles sometimes. I just drive. Just I'd be cruising for a bruising.
Hey, do you listen to that Tupac song? I get around. What is that Tupac? No, it's
No,
not
it's the
Tupac.
Beach Boys. Get
Get
around.
it
I
around.
mean, Tupac and the Beach Boys.
Yeah, they're one and the same.
West Coast dudes. I
Yeah.
think. I don't know.
They collabed.
Yeah, but
I heard
no, I was listening to that song. Who sings that song? Doctor, my eyes.
What? Is this a new song?
No, it's some Yacht Rock 70s bullshit.
Doctor My Eyes?
Doctor.
What?
You don't know this song?
No. Is it the Witch Doctor song? I call
No,
the
it's
Witch
called
Doctor.
Doctor My Eyes.
No. You're making
All right, I'll play a little My Eyes.
You're making this shit up. Is it on the radio?
Jackson Brown, dude. No, it's from the 70s, man. I'll play a little sample.
Is it the
there.
Doctor?
No.
Give me the news.
No, this is some Yacht Rock, dude. Doctor My Eyes. Oh, it's one on Spotify.
You're making up.
Oh, here's another. I was trying to show a guy at work, Toka,
Okay.
the band Toka.
Yeah.
They're pulled off Spotify. I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah.
What the hell?
All right.
Toka.
Doctor My Eyes.
Is it about getting glasses?
Yeah, I think so. This song.
Cataracts?
You don't remember the song?
I do. I'm trying to figure out what movie that reminds me of. I mean, I heard the song now. Now I hear it.
Anyway, I went down on a Jackson Brown rabbit hole. And I'm like,
Hey, didn't you go running on empty?
yeah,
run
dude.
along. Okay.
Stay. Yeah,
Yeah, all
those
right.
are all Jackson
Running
Brown
on
songs.
me.
Somebody's baby.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah, dude. I didn't realize how
Damn.
these days it's also Jackson Brown's song. I had no idea he wrote all these fucking
Jackson Brown's a
jams,
fucking
dude.
slapper, dude.
Uh,
He's just slapping these slappies.
Joy told me he liked to beat his wife, so she
I
didn't
guess
wanna
he is a
listen to him.
slapper.
Yeah, dude.
My bad. I call
I'm
it like
I don't
I
care.
see it,
I
folks.
I'm pushing 40 now, and
Jackson Brown,
it's
dude.
right, dude. Like, middle age is all about comfortable shoes, reading World War II novels, which you haven't read Band of Brothers. I'm gonna let you borrow the series because those books are fantastic.
I already watched the show.
Nah.
I know what happens.
Alright.
I was in social studies.
Okay.
I remember what happened.
There was a war
Yeah, it was war and
somewhere in the Eastern Front.
people
in
died.
Europe. Yeah.
shit happened.
Young men went and fought for our country.
And one guy killed the other guy.
Yeah, they did.
He did it too.
They did.
He meant it.
Yeah.
He fucking meant that shit.
Yeah, World War II, Yacht Rock, and comfortable shoes. That's
All right.
it's middle age for you.
And beating Dennis the Menace.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Video game.
Video game. What's your song, dude?
My song is Hot Piss by Tim Heidecker.
Well, actually, it's Yellow River Boys.
But it's Tim Heidecker.
Okay, yeah.
Hot Piss. Check it out. It's a good
Yeah,
song.
the whole Yellow River
That's
Boys
why-
album.
That's so funny. You're like, hey, dude, you heard this Hot Piss song? I was like, Adam, we saw him play it.
Listen,
That was
when
like the encore
on
song.
Spotify, it was under the name Yellow River Boys, which I didn't realize was Tim Heidecker's band from like 20 years ago, but I had no idea he was a musician. I just thought he was a comedian.
Yeah.
So.
And he busted out a whole set. That was crazy.
Yeah. But hot piss, that's pretty good
That was a good
because
one.
the impossible suits, all you do is think about taking a hot piss and then a dick hole opens
Yep.
up. A
Or
portal.
if you're like Rusty, you drop a bunch of hot piss everywhere.
Yeah, over the floor,
And
trying
then,
to scoop it
and then
up.
Sally comes in with some hot piss.
Spoiler alert, Sal's pregnant.
And then Rusty was cold in the up north.
Yeah,
and then
cold as
he saw
ice.
Sally and
Yeah, dude.
she was going to spray him with some hot piss to warm him.
that's- I mean,
Turned out to be a polar bear.
yeah. We don't say spray hot piss. We just call it squirt, dude.
Cheesing.
Cheesing the Twix in my balls. Cheesing the squirt.
Cheese in the squirt.
Yeah.
So, video game. I picked, because of the ice station, I figured that's a X-Men Legends level.
Okay.
So I picked
yeah.
X-Men Legends because, man, fucking, that's a great game.
I picked Superman 64 because that man lives in an ice cave impossible.
Oh, I didn't even think about Fantastic Four. I guess we could have picked that game.
Wait, there's a Fantastic Four
It's
video
based
game?
off the original, the movie, the one with what's her face, Jessica Alba, and the Shield guy as the thing.
Okay.
I think didn't they make a Fantastic Four game?
I mean,
I'm not picking it
checks
because it
out,
probably
yeah.
sucks.
I mean, we should look for it.
No, I don't want
Be
to.
on
No,
Game
it probably
Pass.
sucks. Probably super sucks.
What if it's like the best Marvel game ever, and just like the fact that it's Fantastic Four,
No.
nobody got it?
Has like the best like controls and everything.
Yeah, it could be like the best video game.
and
like,
Jessica
hands
Alba's
down.
tits are in it.
Yeah,
if
dude.
you beat the game on
Yeah.
extra hard,
Or just
then you
it's
get
just
extra
like,
hard.
It just strobes her tits the whole time. But no one played it
All
because
Fight Club style.
Yeah, dude.
Well, God damn it! Now you gotta play it.
Oh yeah. Hey, yeah, this may or not be real. You know, maybe I'm just drunk. I don't know,
I
man.
don't know.
Doctor in my eyes, Twix in my balls. Doctor in my balls.
What game did you pick?
Superman 64. The
Oh, yeah,
man
that's what he said.
he lives in an ice cave, and like the
Oh,
Fantastic Four, the
he
game
sucks.
fucking sucks, dude.
Super sucks. Sorry, I was still thinking about cheesing and
Yeah, Twix and balls.
Twix and balls.
Yeah.
Jessica Alba's flash titties.
Yeah.
Titty flash?
Should we just make this game and just?
Yes,
I
we
don't think
should.
she ever showed her boobs in
No,
anything.
but-
Yeah.
Technology.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Deep fake
Yeah.
titties.
So I've been seeing this this promotion for this I don't know, what do you call it? Those, like, it's an app, I guess. Yeah, there's an app for it. And it's on so there's an app on the Google Play Store, Apple if you're a dork and buy Apple products.
Shh.
Does your wife have an iPhone?
No.
Hell no, because she's cool.
Yeah.
I thought someone in your family has an iPhone.
Braden has an iPhone.
Oh, that kid. He's a Gen Zer and they like their iPhones.
Phones are phones. Take what you can get.
Yeah, they're not really Apple products. They just built to fail.
I had a work phone and it was an iPhone, and I
Yeah.
have my regular, Android.
Did you
I-
update and then your battery died in like fucking 4 hours?
Yeah, this phone's stupid.
Yeah, it's dude, my Android phone, the new one, like I can charge it overnight, like, go to sleep 6 hours later, full charge. I can have that thing. It won't die for 2 days. Like that's how badass Android is.
Yeah.
And plus cloud storage that you don't have to pay for because Android's the best.
And Apple's like, Me, give me
You
your
want to
money.
use your iCloud? You gotta give us money.
I'm gonna give you Logic Pro and then give it up to you,
Yeah,
and then you
and
can't
plus,
use
like,
it.
Android still like has little slots where you can put fucking a gig of extra storage. Like you can't even open the back of iPhones without it like blowing up or the FBI kicking down your door like the ghost of Steve Jobs said you can't do that. You're going to Apple hell.
Apple hell.
Yeah, Apple hell. It's like the Apple Store. You been in an Apple Store?
Yeah,
Yeah, they suck.
they do suck.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking 20-year-olds like, hey, Grandpa, you don't. I'm like, listen, dude.
You know how to touch a computer?
Yeah.
You can't touch my computer.
You,
No one touches my computer.
You don't use incognito mode when you're looking at porn? I'm like, no, it doesn't matter, dude. They still track your incognito mode, buddy.
I have no shame.
Yeah, like, I don't care. Yeah, sometimes,
Everyone knows.
like, it'll be like, my X video search history will wind up on Facebook, and I don't care because I'm old and everybody knows what I like. I like butts. Butts up.
And he cannot lie.
Yeah, and I cannot lie. Like, I like twixing my balls to big old butts.
Big old butts. And my favorite quote from the episode
Okay.
is, I think my foreskin just fell off. Perfect timing.
Yeah, good time.
What was your favorite quote from?
My favorite quote was when it's towards the end. Oh, I mean, I really like Batman made Cody cry hurt, but no,
Did we do the
we're
skeletons
not
one
any
already?
poor suckers. What's up?
Did we ever do the skeletons? They were flying. Oh yeah, we did. We
Yeah,
did
I
say
think
that.
we
That's right.
yeah touched on that. We're not any poor suckers. We're the Venture Brothers. Our dad's got cool chemistry stuff.
Or I forgot to note. There's no Brock eye twitch,
Yeah,
but there is when Rusty's trying to think in the think tank. He's like, think, Rusty, trying to figure something out. Pops a pill.
Okay, nice.
Oh,
I
that's
do
cool.
like when Ray's Bannon dies and he starts shitting his pants.
Yep, and then Brock's
It's
like, yeah,
they never show that part.
they're
on
show the
TV.
movies.
Yeah.
Do you have a take back on this episode?
A take back.
You know,
Gotcha.
something you take with the
Oh, like I'm gonna
Yeah.
pack up my backpack and take home
Yeah.
with me. Well, I'm really gonna
a final thought.
think about it at night.
I have one. If you don't,
What did you take away from this?
well, everybody poops their pants in the end, but don't take my word for it.
That's pretty good.